James Carroll and Jammin James Guitar Lessons. Today we're going to look at the solo for Tells Bells. We're just going to look at the first solo. So it has a lot of double stops in there. And so when I first start on the second and third strings, so the B and the G, I'm going to put my middle finger on the 8th fret B string, my first finger 7th fret G string. Put them there together. Okay, and then we go, and I use my middle and first finger, and so we go from the 7 and the 8 to the 7 and 7. And what he does is Angus does a little bit of bend there, so it goes. Okay, and then you bring it down, and then you hit the 8th fret on both the B and G strings. Now I got my first finger on the 5th fret G string. So, okay. And now I'm going to do this little thing. Okay. So I got my first finger, G string, 5th fret. I'm going to play with my third finger, 7th fret D string, and then I'm going to hammer on D string from the 5th fret to the 7th. So, okay, and then we're going to come down here. So now I'm going to do a double stop on the 5th fret, 1st and 2nd strings, and then I'm going to go from the back to this double stop, the 2nd and 3rd string, my middle finger on the B string, my first finger on the G string, 7th fret. Okay? So, and then we're going to pull that all the way up on the 7th fret, 2nd and 3rd string. While I'm pulling that up, I'm going to go ahead and make sure my volume comes all the way up. Okay? Then I just do a slide. Okay? And then we're going to do this little lick. So we are on the D string. I'm going to play the 7th fret D string. Then I'm going to hammer on from the 5th fret to the 7th fret. Then I'm going to go, and all I do is walk that down. Okay, so I go the 7th, the 5th to the 7th, okay, 4th to the 5th, D string, and then the 2nd to the 4th D string. Then I come down here, first finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, okay, and then I give it some vibrato. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm on the 3rd string, 7th fret, and I make a bend. Okay, and that's a full bend. While I'm bending that, I grab with my pinky. I grab the on the B string. I grab the 8th fret B string, and then I do a little bit of hybrid picking. Okay? And how I did that was when I'm coming down from that, all I do is pull off to the 5th fret, 3rd string. Then I go pull off from the 7th fret to the 5th fret. Come up here, grab the 7th fret on the D string, back to the 5th fret on that 3rd string. Okay, now we're ready for the next part. And what we're going to do is we're going to slide, and I usually come down here roughly to the, we're going to do a double stop again, roughly to the 4th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd string or the B string, my 1st finger, and then my middle finger, 3rd fret, and I slide that down to the 7th fret, middle finger, 7th fret, 3rd, I said 7th, I meant the 9th, excuse me. So, middle finger, 3rd string, 9th fret, the 1st finger, 2nd string, 8th fret. And I hit that twice. Okay? So what I do is, let me think where I'm at. Okay? So what I'm doing, all I'm doing is double stops and sliding. I come down here and slide. And then when I hit that, I grab my 1st finger, 2nd string, 7th fret, my middle finger, 3rd string, 8th fret. Just like that. Okay? So on this 3rd time what we're doing is we're sliding the middle finger, 3rd string, 11th fret, 1st finger, 2nd string, 10th fret. So it's going to sound like. Okay? And then what I do is I do this little lick. And my middle finger on the 3rd string, 11th fret, 13th fret, my 1st finger, 2nd string, 12th fret, and I slide 1 fret over. And when I'm sliding, I slide, and then I hit it twice. Okay? Then once I get that, I'm going to do unison min. My 1st finger is on the 1st string, 10th fret. My 3rd finger is on the 12th string, 12th fret, 2nd string. No, 13th fret, 2nd string. What I do is I bend that up. Bend it up twice. Okay? Come over here, I'm grabbing the 2nd string, 12th fret. I do a full bend. So I went from, I'm on a full bend. And then I grab that 10th fret, 2nd string. And then I slide. 2nd string, I slide to the 2nd string, 10th fret. And then I play that 1st string, 10th fret. Okay? So I slide down here, grab the 10th fret, 1st string, and then I'll do a hammer on, pull off, 12 to the 10. And then I grab the 12, 11, 10, 3rd string. And then I'm going to come over here. What I do is I'm on the 2nd string, the 15th fret, 17th fret, excuse me, and I do a full bend. My pinky right underneath grabs the 15th fret, 1st string. And then all I do is basically a double stop. And then when I bring it down, it's very hard to do and slow. And then I'm going from 15 to 18th, hammer on pull off. On the 3rd string, I'm grabbing the 16th fret, and I come back down to the 15th fret, 2nd string. And then we're going to do okay, now we're going to come down here and we're going to grab the, so I'm on the 3rd string, 19th fret, I do a full bend, and then I grab the 20th fret, 2nd string, just like that. And then I'm going to go, so on that little lick, I start at the 1st string, 15th fret, then I go to the 2nd string, 20th fret, 2nd string, 17th fret, and then on the 3rd string, 17th fret, I do on the 19th fret, I do the full bend. I bring it all the way down, and then I grab the 17th fret, 3rd string. And then I grab the 17th on the 19th fret, the 4th string, 19th fret, the 3rd string, 15th fret, the 3rd string. And then on the 4th string, I end that with the 17th fret, 15th fret, and then I come down here and I do okay, and what we're going to do now is we are on the, so I do that full bend, 20th fret, 2nd string twice. Do a little bit of vibrato, and then I go the 1st string, 15th fret, 2nd string, 20th fret, 2nd string, 15th fret, and then I hit the 20th fret on the 1st string twice, and then I do this. And how I end that is I 20th, the 17th fret, 1st string, 20th fret, 2nd string, 17th fret, 2nd string. Then I go the 19th fret, 3rd string, 17th fret, 2nd string, back to the 19th fret, 3rd string, 17th fret, 3rd string, 19th fret, 4th string, then I hit back to the 17th fret, 3rd string, give vibrato, and I end it with 19th fret D string, and I slide, and then I go right back into the rhythm. Okay, and that's it. And then next we will do a cover of my own little version of Hell's Bells, and then I'll see you then. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.